Hi, welcome back to Exceptional Explorers. Today I want to talk to you guys more about fine motor skills in your infants/toddlers. The last few episodes that I personally have done have been a lot about fine motor skills and motor skills in general, but I love talking to parents about ways to develop these important milestones in your kids. One of my favorite activities for small children, as soon as they're born, is reading to them. And by the time your child is between 9 and 12 months, you're going to see that they're starting to show interest in turning pages in books. Personally, I love this activity. It promotes independence. It is a bilateral activity very often because you have to hold the spine of the book and turn with the other. So you're promoting use of the bilateral upper extremity, both arms at the same time. You need good core control, right? So if you have a weak core, you're slipping down or you're having a hard time, you're not in a good seated position, you're going to have a hard time performing this activity. So it really is a total body workout for these kids. It also, if you saw some of our previous episodes, I spoke to you guys about finger dissociation and the real importance of using your fingers both as a unit, but really independently, right? We talked about the fine motor side of the hand and the power side of the hand. And flipping pages really does require to use those fingers, maybe even starting to develop that pincer pattern by gripping pages. So in the beginning, you're going to start to see the kids flip pages multiple at a time. That's completely normal. And eventually, as they get older and more dexterous, they start flipping one page at a time. Promote it, clap it, tell them how excited you are. It's a wonderful cause and effect activity. They want to turn the page. They think about it. The brain sends the signal to the hands. The hands perform the motor activity. They flip the page and they have a whole new world to explore, right? Cause and effect. I want to see what's on the other side. I have to use my hands and my eyes to flip the page. And now I see what's coming up next. I love soft children's books that are crinkly, and some of them are even waterproof that you can put right into the bath. There are only a few pages, so kids, don't get frustrated. And they often have a sensory component. So they have, like I said, the crinkle sound. They might have flaps to open up and down. They might have like little beads to count side to side. Here we go with the pointer. Really facilitate as your child, starts to really flip those pages. Facilitate the pointer grasp. Let's see, where do we see the bird? We see it over here. Oh, your other hand. Let me see, where do we see the fish? It's over here. Maybe the books have some kind of fabric discrepancies based on the page. Wonderful. All great strategies to really facilitate the whole body, motor and sensory, right? One little trick you can do if your child is having a hard time flipping these pages is taking a rubber band and kind of placing it on the spine of the book between the pages, and that leaves space between each page and really gives the child a sense of accomplishment. So every time there's less of a need for advanced dexterity, and they really feel like they've accomplished a task. So this is a great way to connect with your child and bond with your child when you sit down and read them their bedtime story. And, you could teach it to them and say, mommy's or daddy's going to read the book and turn the page, and now baby reads the book and turns the page, and maybe they babble something to you, or maybe they mimic what you say and do. So you say fishy swims in water, and then turn the page and you say now you do, right? And then obviously depending on the age of your child, they probably won't say it the way that you did, but they'll look at you and they'll respond in their own way, and they might start using that pointer finger, pointing, where's the fish? The fish is right here. The fish is blue. Where's the blue fishy? You're talking about colors, you're encouraging textures, and it's just a wonderful, books in general are just a wonderful bonding activity, and the benefits are endless. So it's not just reading a story. It's the sensory experience that you're providing to your child and the motor experience that you're providing to your child. It really is a lifelong skill. And if you start them young, they're more likely to develop a lifetime love and passion for books. So if you have a child who's an avid reader from the itty bitty 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 age and they love flipping books, let us know. And I can't wait to see you next time. Thanks for stopping by. Take care.